Hi, day number 9 for our Doll's House Advent. Day number 9, we are almost halfway. I hope you're all ready for your holidays. I hope you're enjoying getting preparation. I know it can be stressful. Something I learned a long time ago is do not get stressed. It is one day predominantly. It is a time to spend with your family, your friends, to enjoy things, enjoy the gift giving if that's what you're doing. But it's really not worth the stress. Make sure it is a day for enjoyment. So we're going to open number 9, which is a little sneaky peek. You can see it's a fair size. So I don't know what it's going to be. What we're also going to have a look at today is, you saw I did some printables for the wallpapers, which were fabulous. Again, I'll pop the link for that below, because also from that site, there is a link. In fact, I've already cut one out, but I can pick it up. Let's pick it up. You can see I've got a little sort of sheet of paper here, and they're little bags, little tiny carrier bags, which are absolutely gorgeous. So that is something we're going to have a look at. They are so easy to put together. You just need your printable, and if you've not got a printer, hopefully you've got somebody you can say, do you mind printing me one sheet off, something like that. Or you could make your own anyway from a template just by looking at the pictures, or if you've got some spare wrapping paper, anything like that. There's so many things, old Christmas cards, there's lots of different ways of making little bags, but I just thought these were super cute, and it was free to actually download, which was great as well. So we're going to go top down, have a look what's in number 9, and also have a look at the little bags that I haven't put them all together yet. There's only one, but I wanted to go through the process with you, so I hope it's going to work. I'll see you all very soon. So we have box number 9, and as you will have seen, we have our glasses. Now this is Jason, not Jilly, and he will be joining Jilly in the house. And yes, I've had to bend them a little bit, but you know, they're staying on quite well, and I think they look really super cute. Need to get some photos of this. So I'm really pleased with that. So we'll pop him to one side, and we're going to have a look in box number 9 and see what we've got. It sort of feels like it could be a picture frame. Let's have a look. It is a picture frame. Now look at that. That means I need to find, it goes that way around. So you'll sort of do your print and pop it in there. Now, not sure. Oh, look, could do a Christmassy picture, couldn't we? So I need to find some sort of picture so I can slot it in there. I don't think I would do, I think it might should be that way around, might be better. I don't know whether I'll do a Christmas scene. I will have a look. I might be able to print something off online, or say I might have a Christmas card or something like that. Or I suppose I could even do a picture of one of the dolls. Not sure yet. So that is something I do need to sort out. I know in some of my other frames I've got some cross stitches, but they're in my others, and I don't think I've got time to do a teeny weeny cross stitch at the moment. But a frame is always a good thing. It is a scene setter, so that is lovely. So I'm going to pop that in there. And another scene setter, which is what we're going to look at next, is the little paper bags, like little Christmas bags, so we can put tissue in them or little gifts in them and things like that. So that is something we're going to look at next. So thank you for watching this bit, and let's get on to those little bags. So this is the little print off sheet. Now I've actually downloaded quite a few from her site, and they do different sizes. You can see this is the medium Christmas bag. So I've not glued it yet, but that is roughly the size, which is still quite big for these dolls, but it could still be a big present. So basically I'll unfold it, just cut it out. We'll do another one in a second, and then it's a case of sticking it together. I'm just going to use Pritt Stick. It's a nice glue to use for things like this because it's not too heavy or anything. So I've got to decide which bits are going over which bits. So I'm going to glue that tiny bit. I might need to do these a bit more when I've done, but just for now, let's have a look. Would that work? Yep. And then that one needs to go under as well. They are quite fiddly, but quite easy as well. I needed to put that one in, didn't I? So I need a bit of glue on that one. When you've done a couple, you'll have got what you're doing, unlike me. And that's the plain bit that wants a bit of glue there. So I should have, I mean, because it's only Pritt Stick, it sort of comes apart. So if you glue it wrong, it doesn't really matter. You can just slide it in, just like I've just done there. And the final bit. And how cute is that? We've got little snowmen on there. Now I'm going to use a little bit of gold embroidery thread I've got for the handle. Saying that, I've got some very fine ribbon. I've got some 3mm ribbon. I could use that for the handle, so we just need to cut it. But we've got a little bag there. It doesn't have to have handles on it. This is just a little bit of tissue paper from the actual Doll's House advent calendar. So we could sort of like push a bit of tissue paper in, perhaps, if I can. Remember, it's only just glued, so it might not be fully stuck. And it would look like there's a little present in there. Or you could actually put a little present in there. I don't know, some little tiny cookies if you've got it. A little decoration. There's so many different little bits of Doll's House things. But I do think they are so nice. They are cheap. They are easy. And we're going to cut another one out now. I think we'll go for the Father Christmas. But she's got so many things on the site. And there's different vintages, different eras. Like I said, different styles. There's so much to have a look at. So I definitely, if you like doing bits and bobs like this, have a look on the site. As I say, I'll pop the link, smooth it over to one side. I will pop the link on as well. Now you can see these little bits here. I'm just going to cut 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we need to fold. So you can see we're going to be folding that line, this line, this line, and this line. So I'm just going to turn it over that way. If you've got one of those special tools to do it, you can do it, but my nails do it quite well, so I'm not going to overly worry about that. Fold the next one, and the next one. I mean, it's only paper, so it's quite easy to fold. And the last one. Ta-da! So we've got our bag shape. Now I do need to fold these at the bottom as well, because otherwise they're not going to go in, are they? So perhaps I should have not cut them. I should have folded them first, then cut them. But it's, like I say, it's not that bad to do. In fact, to be honest, you can just press them down rather than even sort of score them like that. But I know if you are a paper crafter, you've probably got the right tools to do that. I mean, I've dabbled with paper craft, but it's not something I've overly done. So I need to think which is going to be the outer one. I'm going to say that's the outer one. So that means all those will be folding in, if I can get it in. Now, see, because that's still got pattern on, that's got to be the outer one, hasn't it? So in we go. In we go. And there we have another little Christmas bag that just needs a little bit of glue, a little bit of ribbon and detailing. You could put some glitter on them. You could do all sorts with them. But I'm going to make a few of these, so they're going to go in the house. So they'll be next to the Christmas tree and things like that. I've still not finished the Christmas tree. In fact, it's here and I've just thrown something on the floor. So I've got a few baubles on it. That's as far as I've gone up to now. But yeah, sort of sat next to the Christmas tree. You could actually turn these into boxes. In fact, I'm going to do that now. Let me take that tissue out. I know she does have boxes, but if you want to turn these into a box, you can just, I hope, I'm saying that. My brain's saying that. I should have folded it first. But yeah, you could actually just fold these in, top and top, and you have a little Christmas box. I should have scored that really, but just to show you, give you an idea. So I might, to be honest, because of the size of the tree, I might turn them into little boxes. Maybe have one bag and the others two little boxes. So that was it really. Just wanted to show you that just for a bit of fun. Definitely, like I said, check out the site. They are free to download. I know, you know, you might not have a printer, but I know, for example, our local library does it. You can get things printed off, or if you've got a friend, if you give them a nice smile, they might actually cut it. Well, cut it. They're not going to cut it for you. They might actually print it out for you. So thank you for watching. That is the end of our day 9, and we will be back with day 10 very soon. So bye-bye for now.